Good afternoon, friend. Myself, Bharat Nagre, Assistant Professor, Department of Botany. Our today's topic is mineral uptake, active by carrier concept and passive by ion exchange concept. Let us see one by one. First, what is mean by mineral? Mineral are naturally occurring inorganic element or compound having an orderly internal structure, characteristic, chemical composition, and crystal form and physical properties. It is a naturally occurring inorganic solid substance with definite chemical composition and particular atomic arrangement. Mineral is a solid chemical compound that is naturally in pure form. Next one is most commonly associated with rocks. Plant absorb mineral as a ion like cation or anion form, positive or negative, not as a solid particle. In order to absorb any mineral from soil, it should be dissolved in the water, like it should dissolve in water and form ion like cation or anion. Plant absorb most of the mineral through the root, but particularly meristematic region or root hair region. Maximum absorption takes place plant, water as well as mineral. In root, the mineral absorption usually takes place through the meristematic region of the root tip. What are the types of mineral? There are many types of mineral like silicate, oxide, sulfate, sulfide, carbonate, native element, and halide. Particularly silicate, oxide, sulfate, sulfide, carbonate, and native element and halide are a major mineral group. What are mean by plant nutrition? Plant use inorganic mineral for the nutrition, like inorganic micronutrient, macronutrient, or the synthesis of organic compound, like in carbohydrate, sugars, in the form of in the process of photosynthesis. The complex interaction involving weathering of rock, mineral, and decaying organic matter, animal, and microbes take place to form inorganic mineral in soil. Root absorb mineral nutrient as ion in soil water. Many factors influence nutrient uptake for the plant, like internal as well as external factors. Iron can be readily available to root, could be tied up by other element or the soil itself. Soil to high pH like alkaline or to low pH like acid, mineral available to plant. What are mean by essential element? The term essential element was proposed by Arnold and Stout in 1939. They conclude three criteria must be met for the element to be considered as an essential element. First one is plant must be unable to complete its life cycle in absence of the mineral element. Means without that element, the plant not complete its life cycle. Means they are die. Second one is the function of the element must not be replaceable by another element. The function is not replaced by another element. And third one is the element must be directly involved in the plant metabolism. These criteria are important guideline for the essential element. These three criteria are discovered proposed by Arnold and Stout 1939 for the essentiality of the element. First one is not complete life cycle. Second is function is not replaceable and directly involved in the plant metabolism. What are the beneficial element? First one is the essential and second one is the beneficial element. Beneficial element means not required by all plant but can promote plant growth and may essential for the particular taxa means particular type of taxa like plant, shrub, herb, tree, or particular family. These beneficial elements have been reported to enhance resistance to biotic stresses such as pathogen and herbivory, and abiotic stresses that is drop, salinity, nutrient toxicity, and deficiency. Not direct role in plant metabolism. Example: aluminum, cobalt, sodium, selenium, silicon are considered as a beneficial element. Aluminum, selenium, silicon are found in epidermis or of plant which resist the pathogen. Type of nutrition or nutrient. First one is a macronutrient and second one is a micronutrient. What is mean by macronutrient? Macronutrient, any of the element required in large amount of by living things like plant or animal. Nutrient that plant require in larger amount are called as macronutrient. About how of the essential element are considered macronutrient. Example: carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium, and sulfur. From this carbon, hydrogen, oxygen are taken by plant from the air, and uh, and like nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium, sulfur from the soil, means root. What are micronutrients? A mineral, vitamin, or other substances that is essential even in very small quantity for the growth and metabolism, like iron, cobalt, manganese, chromium, iodine, copper, zinc, molybdenum, all are a micronutrient. The flowchart clearly seen what is micronutrient and what is macronutrient. Macronutrient means uses greater than 0.1% and uses less than 0.1%. What is macronutrient? Is a macro: nitrogen, phosphorus, calcium, sulfur, potassium, and magnesium. What is primary macronutrient? NPK, like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, and secondary is calcium, magnesium, and sulfur. Here is a macronutrient like iron requiring less amount, manganese, zinc, boron, molybdenum, copper, nickel, cobalt, chloride. Nutrient uptake by plants. The nutrient uptake by plant. The nutrient uptake refer to the process of nutrient movement from an external environment into the plant. Plant receive mostly carbon, oxygen in the form of CO2 from air and partly hydrogen also. This nutrition enter in plant in a molecular form. Nutrient uptake by root is shared by all young root part and is especially by the zone of root hair, which is up to 100 of time increase the surface area of the root. Leaves are organs specially designed to exchange gases, a place where foliar nutrition of plant can be takes place. Here diagram clearly seen what is foliar nutrition and is soil nutrition. Soil nutrition means plant take nutrition from soil like minerals, macro, micronutrient, and foliar nutrition means in the form of CO2, carbon, oxygen, and some part of hydrogen also takes place by plant from the leaves. Gases exchange takes place here. Water, minerals, CO2 takes place. Foliar nutrition also soil nutrition from here is a respiration, CO2 and CO2 is evolved. Mineral salt are absorbed from the soil solution in the form of iron. They are cheaply absorbed through the meristematic region of the root near the tip. Meristematic region means young dividing region of the root, where the cell in division condition. Plasma membrane of the root cell is not permeable to the all ions. It is selectively permeable, means some ions are enter in the cell or some not. What is mean by active absorption? It is the absorption of mineral with direct expenditure of metabolic energy. Require the external energy in the form of ATP against the concentration gradient. During the active absorption of mineral, ion from outer space of the cell move into the inner space. It is generally occur against the concentration gradients. Means lower concentration to higher concentration movement and require energy in the form of ATP. Hence, metabolic energy, and this energy is obtained from the cell metabolism either directly or indirectly. What is meant by passive absorption? It is the absorption of mineral without the direct expenditure of the metabolic energy, not require energy in the form of ATP. Is the down the concentration gradient means higher concentration to its lower concentration. Active mineral uptake, the concept is the carrier concept. Carrier means carry the ion from one side to the another side. According to this theory, the plasma membrane is impermeable to free ions, but some compound present in act as a carrier and combine with ion to form carrier ion complex, which can move across the membrane. Means carrier take the ion from outside and move along this plasma membrane to the inner side, and inner side release of the ion, and carrier are free. On the inner surface of the membrane, this complex breaks, releasing ions into the cell, while the carrier goes back to the outer surface to pick up fresh ion. Here a carrier is a plasma membrane structure, is carrier molecule, is a ion, a cation or anion. Here a mineral ions like cations, positive charge and negative charge is anion. The carrier pick up the cation from one side and goes to the plasma membrane to the another side and release the cation in the inner side of the cell, and carrier molecule are free. Here the carrier molecule use energy in the form of ATP, so is a active transport. Here comparison of passive and active transport. Here the simple diffusion, here a facilitated diffusion means facility in the form of molecule like channel carrier. Here the not facility serves higher concentration to lower concentration diffusion through lipid bilayer. Here the facility provided by in the form of channel or carrier is called as facilitated diffusion. It's called as passive transport, and active transport mean in the form of pump require energy lower concentration to the higher concentration. Passive uptake. Passive absorption of ion is a plasma membrane structure, is a channel molecule, transport molecule from one side to another side, from the higher concentration to lower concentration is called as simple diffusion, and here the facility is provided. So here is a facilitated diffusion. It's a uniporter from one side molecule from one side to another side, one single direction called as a uniporter. Symporter means one molecule inside and other also inside, and antiporter means one inside and other outside. First theory in passive absorption of ion exchange is mass flow theory, means the water move in the mass form, like not a single molecule, is a bulky molecule, like high concentration to low concentration. Here is a low sugars and high sugar. Sugar move from high concentration to its low concentration, like here. And here low sugar means here high water potential, means water molecule are high, like water potential high concentration to low concentration, like water move from here low sugar concentration to the high sugar concentration, because the potential of water is more in this solution and is less, and sugar concentration here is more and here is less. Is sugar from source like leaf cell, and is a companion cell and is a phloem cell. The leaf in the form of photosynthesis sugar are formed. The sugar is dumped in the companion cell in the mass flow, and from the companion cell is in the phloem. upward to the downward movement and goes to the sink like root cell or any other part other than leaf, stem, root or other part fruits. From source to sink, movement of solute high concentration to low concentration takes place in the form of mass flow. Like this, water from high concentration, like high concentration to low concentration movement, like here root to shoot in the form of mass, like mass flow, combination of many more water molecule. Second theory is a contact exchange theory. Means according to this theory, the ion adds up on the surface of root cell and clay particle are not held tightly but oscillate within small volume of space. In the root and clay particle are in close contact with each other. The oscillation volume of ion adsorb on root surface may overlap the oscillation volume of ion adsorb on the clay particle. The ion adsorb on clay particle may be exchanged with the ion adsorb on the root surface directly without first being dissolved in the soil solution. The diagram clearly see what is contact exchange. Here a contact exchange, here a root cell and is a clay particle ion contact clay particle. Clay particle are held by hydrogen ion and root particle here a potassium ion. Here is the oscillation area of this two root and clay particle. Here exchange takes place because of oscillation like hydrogen here and potassium in the root cell. Like here the potassium goes in root cell and hydrogen in the clay particle oscillate because of the oscillation exchange of this ion. Third one is a carbonic acid exchange theory. According to this theory, the carbonic acid released during respiration of root cell combine with water to form carbonic acid H2CO3. Carbonic acid dissociated into the hydrogen ion and anion like SCO3 negative in soil solution. This H plus ion may be exchanged for the cation absorbed on the clay particle. The cation thus released into the soil solution from the clay particle may be adsorbed on the root cell in exchange of hydrogen ion or an ion per week by carbonate. Thus, soil solution play an important role in carbonic acid exchange theory. Here, CO2 released from respiration in by root combine with water and form carbonic acid. Carbonic acid dissociate to form hydrogen ion and carbonic acid ion. Here, root cell release CO2 combine with water and form carbonic acid. Here H plus ion combine with a particle cation like potassium and exchange of this hydrogen ion or with the potassium ion and potassium takes place by root cell. And fourth one is a Donan equilibrium. This theory explains the passive accumulation of ions that are non-diffusible, which may be present on one side of the membrane. Unlike diffusible ion, the membrane is not permeable to non-diffusible ion. Such ions are called as fixed ion. They may be anion or cation. Donan equilibrium is an equilibrium that is ion concentration on either side of the barrier are static, means same. In general, Donan equilibrium may be expressed in the following equation: concentration of a positive ion inside upon concentration of a negative ion outside equal to the concentration of positive ion outside upon concentration of a negative ion inside, means the ion concentration remain same. As the Donan equilibrium, more cation tends to pass through the membrane. The cation will accumulate in the cell against diffusion gradient. The Gibbs-Donan effect alters the distribution of diffusible cation and anion across any membrane where there is a non-diffusible charge species present on one side of the membrane. Means sodium are moved from outer side to the inner side. Here From here, like sodium goes to the outside, side 1 to side 2, because of the negative charge on inner side of the membrane, and sodium are the positive charge. Therefore, it attract in the negative charge. So sodium move from its outside to the inner side of the cell. But the sodium moment is increase the uh, cation in the inner side of the, like cation charge and the positive charge in the inner side. Therefore, the unbalance of this membrane potential. Therefore, the first is move according to the its charge, and second one is its the concentration increase in inside. Therefore, the concentration get a higher concentration to lower concentration. Sodium move from inside to the outside of the cell. Therefore, the membrane potential or membrane balance are equal, and same membrane potential from outside and inside, like outside potential membrane potential positive and inside negative are same. Here pathway of mineral nutrient in the plant. First one is a apoplastic pathway and second one is a symplastic pathway. Is a TS of root. Here the root here. Symplastic pathway means according to the cell wall to 9. Sorry. Here clearly see what is meant by apoplastic pathway through the cell wall. Apoplast means cell wall. He is a apoplastic pathway, and symplastic means through the plasmodesmata from one cell to the another cell. Here clearly see water move from apoplastic means cell wall to cell wall in the xylem, and symplastic means from the plasmodesmata. Here clearly seen plasmodesmata movement of mineral or nutrient, and finally in the xylem vessel. Thank you for your kind attention.